Alrighty, how are y'all doing? Given a minute to boot itself all up and whatnot. I think I can tab out, and yeah, the music still plays. Good, good. Thought that I set it up to do that. Let's get all the categories changed and whatnot. We should be fighting Fantina's gym today, so that's gonna be real lovely. Let's see. Add and change this whole category. Gotta change it to just Pokemon Platinum for YouTube because they're a little behind and don't have PokeMMO as its own category. But luckily Twitch is hip and cool and not behind. It does have PokeMMO as its own category. So, cool. Alright. How y'all doing? Let me go ahead and it's open again. I feel a sneeze coming on. Let's go. Haven't caught a stream in a while. What's going on, Preston Garvey? How you doing? It has been a while. Has been a while indeed. Damn, shiny Glade. That's cool. Am I hatching? Oh, this from Cynthia. Yes. Well, if we ever get a flying or normal region, this will be really good because we ended up getting one with Serene Grace. I think our other one did Serene Grace. I have two of these. Doing good. Been busy IRL. Yeah, I feel that. Been very similar. Been doing good, but been quite busy IRL. So, had to change up the content schedule. We're back on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule instead of Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Alright, let me get a little recap on what we have. Okay, so we've got Meditite. Terrible IVs. I wish I didn't look at that. Wow, yeah, that's like sad. I kind of want to catch a better one. This will be pretty handy. Yeah, because we do have a ghost move. And Confusion will obviously be good against like Gengar. Granted, everybody will have a psychic move. Yeah, this is sad. I don't like this. Oh, this makes me there. Well, the moves are fine. This is just bad. Let's see. Let's see about upgrading that. That is just depressing. Do we have? There are synchronizers. Bashful. Oh, and Naughty. Axe. Which this looks like we used this one, I'm guessing. Isn't that the name this one has? Yeah. What are your IVs? Special attack is high, but I don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little lazy. I don't know if I'll worry about actually swapping that out for a better one right away. I kinda want to. Don't really want to use... Oh, I've already taught you Shadow Ball, so we'll probably just kind of coast through the gym with that, I guess. Okay. So I just had to double check that I did still need to fight this gym. I do. Cool. Nice flashlight and whatnot, yada yada, yeah. Let's see. So you've got the Twisted Spoon. Unsure how the legendary birds work. Beat Kanto, did the island. Do I just gotta get lucky? Yeah, pretty much. You just gotta run around in the grass and just hope that you find the one you're looking... Well, hope that you find one. Because there's a different one out each month. I need to go around and get those. I don't have any of them on this save, actually, because this is obviously my second profile. But I only have Moltres on my main. I need to go around and look for the other two at some point. And all of the dogs. I don't have any of those. I need to work on that. I've been slacking a lot with this game. Which, technically, I'll be able to use Moltres or Entei in Hoenn. I don't know why I would want to use Entei. Granted, I haven't even started Kanto, and I haven't beat Johto yet, so I can't actually catch them. But, like, in theory, I could if I were to beat one of those regions first. So. Okay. Does somebody have the EXP share? Yeah, you do. Good. Where is the blue one? I genuinely cannot see it. Oh, I see it now. I can't see what the tile is, but I see where it is at least. Okay. Take care of this real quick. Should be no problem at all. Any tips for grinding Pokémon? Early-ish on, definitely Payday Meowth is absolutely worth it. Just run around somewhere with a Meowth with Payday, and Pickup. Pickup works differently in this game than it does in the main games. It works kind of like how Synchronize is just like, where I have this in the front of my party, I've just got Synchronized, like, active. Payday works like, or Pickup works like that in this game, so if you can have a Meowth with an item on it and still get items from Pickup. And then a lot of people nowadays are doing trainer reruns. I've not really looked too much into those, but I'm sure Petrowski has a video out on a good team for that. And then I know that, obviously, the Gym Leader rerun strat is always really good as well. Steal fossils, yep, that's not a bad idea. Yep, I do always like to make sure I check if a fossil Pokemon is... Or a Rock Smash Pokemon is holding a fossil is always worth checking, because some of those fossils are pretty expensive on the GTL. At least enough that you make your money back on the listing fee for sure. But I don't know how well that is as like a main active like money farm. Like that's kind of, I feel like that's like a secondary thing, like while you're out doing other things. One spot in Kanto, a lot of people would thief. On one island in Kanto, you can get like hordes of... Ooh, Feint Attack is also... Hold on. Getting derailed. Oh, but my special attack is higher. Who am I? Yeah, Yeah, I guess I'll keep Hex. So nice to add an encounter counter. Yeah, that is really handy. I need to, like, turn my the old one back on so I can, like, kind of update mine. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about it, is, like, you don't get it off rip. So, like, you need to have beat the game, or beat at least one region, I'm guessing, to have it. So, like, whenever I'm playing on this save, it's not counting anything. So, I don't know. I do like it, but it's a little strange, some of the decisions they made with it at the same time. Let's see. I see where the tile is. Let's go look at this. Go. Like, target one. I do want to fight all of the trainers. I obviously gotta know what that is. I kind of like this change, too, that they changed it so instead of telling you how many total PP you have for Sweet Scent, it just tells you how many uses of it you have. Because, like, it's effectively the same thing, but instead of telling you 20 and removing them 10 at a time, it just says 4 because you can use it 4 times. Like, I kind of like that. One and only shiny being a shiny Pidgey. Someone called him a shiny piss bird. Yeah. Hey, I got a shiny Pidgey, too. My shiny Pidgey is rarer than yours, though. I can guarantee that. Hold on. Let's take a switch over to my other account for a second, because I gotta flex my shiny Pidgey. Because I have probably one of the rarest shiny Pidgeys in the whole game. Alright, let's see. What makes my shiny Pidgey so much rarer is that my shiny Pidgey was caught on Leap Day. So mine has the caught date of 2/29. Let's go, Pidgey. Which, obviously, 2/29 only comes around once every 4 years, so there's not a whole lot of people that would have a 2/29 shiny Pidgey. When I was using the old encounter counter, before this one came out, I downloaded a shiny Pidgey theme for it because I have a very rare one. This, however, is my favorite shiny that I have, though. I hunted this bad boy down, and I am very excited to have it. I gotta take this off. Just because I wanted a nice shiny to help me. I used a Watchog for so long as a catching Pokemon, and just, like, something that has Illuminate, and just some helpful like catching moves, so I wanted to get a shiny one. Ooh, and you know, I just thought up the best nickname. Old one was leaked, so this one shall be Patry. Alright, anywho, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Being the... Whoops, not being this. I want to get back into shiny hunting. Oh, that probably just reset the tile. Earth's going dry. Want to hunt shiny Scraggy with Moxie. Ooh, yeah, no. Yeah, I definitely feel you on that. Like, I've been... Oh, it's the same one. I've been working on a shiny hunt in Pokemon Y for shiny Froakie for about 4 or 5 years now. So, I think it is 5. So I definitely feel the pain on just going, like, super over. And, like, it's even more annoying for that in a way, because, like, that game, the odds are so much lower than this, and I'm, like, so far over odds. So, like, I feel like it's a little bit more painful where the odds are more forgiving, yet it's still just taken me ages. I still haven't gotten it, like, I'm still going for it. I've come to the decision of using some wizardry to speed things up a little bit, because it's taking too long. We got here on full health. How much moves do we have? A decent amount. I don't want to go back and heal up, though, so let's go do... Oh, okay, cool. Let's go do that. Ooh, crunched my back real good. Ooh, you don't see a sock over here in Sinnoh very often. Very cool. Alright, let's see. Do I have... I do not appear to have a spell tag. That little annoying. Who's you know? Okay. I guess I'll give you a quick claw, just because it's better than having nothing. All I can really do on you is Psybeam, which isn't completely useless, because I'm pretty sure she has Gengar and maybe Haunter as well. Still not as bad as time to Mashuta breed shinies and to play the game in French to catch a shiny Ditto. Fair, yeah. That's fair. I did actually do something kind of similar, though. Oop, the game just out on me. Oh, there we go. I did do something kind of similar in Violet. Luckily, I didn't need to play as much of it, but they did that event in Scarlet and Violet where they had, like, really high IV Dittos in raids. And so I'd made a save of Scarlet on a second Switch in German, so that I could find a 5 IV Ditto raid and then join it on my main Violet save that was English. So that way I could, like, it would still technically be a German Ditto, but I could catch it on my main save. Or I, like, caught them on that one and traded it over to my save or whatever, but something very similar. I did play a a game in a different language for a foreign Ditto as well. Just nowhere near as much of it. Alright, let's see how this Fantina fight goes. Can we just spam Shadow Ball on Kazam and win? Okay. Drifloon off rip. She's got 4 Pokemon. I think she normally only has 3. Which at some point, or later in the region, once we make it to Celestic Town, we'll be able to get a free choice specs, and that is going to be just absolutely ignorant. Zam has pretty good special defense, too, so yeah, we can take at least one attack before we go down. Are they gonna heal? That's a good question. Nope. Okay. Yeah, as expected, Alakazam just mopped the floor with most of her. On the last Pokemon was Duskull. Yeah, so Alakazam just bent every Pokemon over his knee and gave him the what for. Okay, cool. Well, so that's 3 badges. After the next one, we can start on another region. So we might actually be going on to a 4th region here today. Only played Red, Black, and a little Emerald, so going through the other 2 regions completely lost. Fair. Up to 34 now. That's quite the jump. Okay. Oh, why is this not open? I guess because you don't need it. Interesting. Okay, well there we go. That was super easy. Now we have to do a berry fight, and I have a feeling it's probably not going to go very different. What is going on? There we go. Is my game, like, super laggy? Okay. I definitely want to get, like... Do I have a hidden power TM? No. I want to get one of those and see what hidden power type everything has. Because if Alakazam has hidden power fighting, ooh, that'd be meaty. Okay. Let's see. This berry fight is probably gonna go very similar to how that Fantina fight went. Like, it's pretty simple to just knock things over with Alakazam. Oh yeah, bro, you're leading with a poison type. Oh boy. Right, let's see. What did we pick for a starter? I think we picked Chimchar, right? So he'll have a, Piplup. Or Primplup, probably. Not that it matters, I think we're just gonna one-shot everything with Psybeam. Oh, you didn't actually get one-shot, I'm impressed. Yeah, not really gonna do much, that like tickled. What's your last Pokemon gonna be? Starly, probably? Yeah, Staravia. It just doesn't actually lead with it like you would in the real games. Cool. Yep, we don't want that. Well, actually, You know what? Yeah, I think I will take this instead of Confusion for now. Because Psyshock is it's a funky move, and it's hard to, like, necessarily remember how it works sometimes. But, because most moves will obviously, like, will use, if it's a special move, it uses your special attack and the enemy's special defense for the damage calculation. But Psyshock uses your special attack, but the enemy's physical attack. Or defense, sorry. Enemy's physical defense. So, like, it can be really good for something like Chansey, for example, or Blissey. Psyshock would be really good on them, against them, because, like, they have really high special defense and wouldn't take a Psybeam, or take a Psybeam very well, but Psyshock would actually, like, cripple them. So, I think I will take that instead of Confusion. At least for now. I'll probably teach it something different later, but why not? It might come in handy going into the fighting gym. Which, even though, obviously the fighting gym is the fourth one, we will progress a little bit further. That's a shiny Charizard that person has. Damn. We'll progress a little bit further than that because I want to be able to, take the boat to the next region and not have to walk all the way back and forth to Mom. So we'll progress down to Pastoria. I just won't fight that gym right away because we'll save that until the loop back around. At this point, I'm kind of committed to the whole. Once we get halfway through the region, we move to another one. Damn! Ugh, I've tried so hard to get a shiny Smeargle in this game, and it's just eluded me so much. I'll get him one day. But, oh, I should switch somebody else to the front for a little while. Be Bronzor. I'm so disappointed with this Metatite. I think I do need to go catch a better. Does that? What is this, bro? Or actually, I guess I could potentially breed one. We're actually finally coming up on the breeder. Which I was gonna breed a better Alakazam, but I think I might just say screw it and just keep using this one because I'm lazy. Don't understand Smeargle. Is he really that good? Stats-wise, no, not really. Move pool-wise, Smeargle can learn any move. Any of them. All of them. Every single move. The entire list of moves. All of them. The only caveat is that it only learns one move directly. By level up, Smeargle only learns the move Sketch. But what Sketch does is it permanently copies the last move used in battle. So it's not like Copycat, which just reuses the last move used, or Mimic, which copies the last move used for the duration of that battle. It copies it forever, and Smeargle can now just use that move whenever it wants. So, Smeargle is amazing for, like, a catching Pokemon, because, like, you can teach it whatever you want. So I have this one just to know teleport and sweet scent, just so I can summon hordes and teleport around, because like this is a challenge run. I don't want to use it in actual battles, but like it can learn anything. So, and it has decent stats. Like both of its attacks and like its defenses are all kind of poopy, but its speed stat is okay. So with a speed up nature, it's a pretty fast user of Spore, because even though it doesn't learn Spore, you can just sketch Spore. So, which I think, I doubt I've seen a Breloom on this save, so I'm just gonna look it up on Cerebi instead, but I think 75 speed is similar to the same that Breloom has. Oh, it's actually faster. Breloom only has 70 speed, whereas Smeargle is 75. Does it get 4 sketches? So it learns the move Sketch at every level that starts with 1. So you can't know the same move twice at the same time. So you do need to, like, it will come with Sketch whenever, or like, ideally, whenever you fight one for the first time and go to catch it, you want to try to, like, get it to know one of the moves just immediately. So, like, if you're building one as, like, a good catching Pokemon, I would, like, go into battle with it and use False Swipe. It will Sketch False Swipe, and now it knows that permanently. And then, so then you level it up to, like, the next level that starts with 1, it will learn Sketch again. Then double battles are perfect for it, because you can, like, get it to sketch your own Pokemon's other move. So, like, the Dark Grass in Unova, Black and White's region, is really, really good, because or just using Lures to trigger double battles, you can, like, sketch a move that your own other Pokemon knows. So the 4 moves that I really like on a catching Smeargle in this game are False Swipe, Spore, Soak, and Super Fang. Which False Swipe and Super Fang pretty much do the same thing. The only reason that I like to run both of them is, as I mentioned, Smeargle's attack stat is, like, dookie. And sometimes when you run into something that has, like, a ton of defense, you're not False Swiping that thing down, like, quickly. It's gonna take a while. So sometimes hitting them with, Super Fang can kind of speed the process up a little bit. But, if then, at the same time, if you run into something that's really low level and has really low defense, False Swipe is going to be quicker than trying to Super Fang it down, so where you can use both, I mean, hell, might as well. And then Spore puts things to sleep, obviously, really great. Soak is really handy, because Grass types can't be hit by Spore, and obviously Ghost types can't be hit by False Swipe or Super Fang. Very helpful advice. That you wanted a good Pokemon with Soak. Yeah, no, Smeargle is great for it, because you can just teach it to him, and then it also knows all these other good moves. So, yeah, cannot, like, recommend Smeargle enough. Like, the height for Smeargle is absolutely warranted. It doesn't look like much, but, like, this next little tidbit doesn't really apply to this game as much, but in the real games, Smeargle got Darkrai nerfed. Which is just ridiculous, but is very true. Because obviously Darkrai is not legal in, like, competitive very often, being a mythical. But Smeargle could sketch Darkrai's signature move, Dark Void, and then it could use it in battle, because Smeargle wasn't banned. Breloom with Toxic Orb. I like to have both. I like to have Breloom. Sometimes I will have Breloom, Smeargle, and Watchog with me, because, like, the last especially if I'm going after, like, an alpha, or something, because, like, they can just take a while to whittle down. So I definitely like to have multiple catchers, at my disposal. But Smeargle is definitely a really good one. And, like, for a while, it was kind of annoying to get, because the only place you could catch it was post-game, Hoenn. But ever since they finally added Johto, you can get it much, much earlier in the Johto region. So, that's very handy. But yeah, Smeargle abused Dark Void so much in, competitive doubles that, they ended up making it so it would fail if any Pokemon other than Darkrai used it, and then they still also reduced the accuracy by it a ton as well, even though Smeargle couldn't even use it anymore. Keep Shiny Pidgey with Fly and Brave Bird. Fair. Very fair. There's an item in that rock, I think. There's Zubat hordes here too now. But they've made getting this shiny Ralt so much harder. Why do they hate people? Now there's Zubat hordes at night and Starly hordes during the day. What the hell? Let's put somebody other than Kazam to the front. Slowking is lower level than, like, our other newly caught things. Feeling a sneeze coming on. Which I definitely do want to catch a Ralts. I might just say screw it, and we might just run both, Metatite and Gallade. Why the hell not? I didn't really want to overlap two of the secondary types. We're, already limited on primary type. Probably choosing to not diversify your one option of secondary types isn't a great idea, but Sharpness Gallade is in this game. Ooh, shiny Wobbuffet, and I see the lipstick. Nice. Shiny Pachirisu. There's some cool shinies out here. But yeah, I think I might use a Gallade as well, just because Sharpness, Gopher. I want to fight these two? Why not? That's funny, they have love balls. Do I just say screw it and use Surf? Probably shouldn't, but I kind of want to. I'm not gonna. Let's do that. We'll see how this goes. Okay, cool. Nice. Love that. Probably should have just doubled into that one, honestly. Wouldn't have KO'd anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Surf. I'm pretty sure Bronzor will live, so it should be fine. Wow, they weren't very intelligent. Yeah. Bronzor took that fine. Wow, Baniri still lives, so I'm glad that I did end up targeting it with that last confusion. Cool. I gotta check. What level did these two evolve at? One of you was pretty high. 33. Okay, we can evolve you before the next gym. We can't evolve you before the next gym. We could have a Gallade, but oh wait, hold on. Yeah, no, we could have a Gallade before the next gym. Cool. Go do that, and then we'll go scale the tower. Bum bum bum. Alright, Let's see. Who do we want as a follow? Oh, right. And now we are finally here. Let's see. What can you get for egg moves? Can we maybe teach you something cool as an egg move? Bullet punch. Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna be hard to get onto you, I think, though, because I can probably only get that onto you from, like, from Riolu, or, well, not Riolu, obviously, but, Lucario is probably gonna be one of the only things I can actually breathe that onto you from. Let's see. Get that in the actual games, because that will make it easy. There are a lot of move tutor moves that have been, or egg moves that have been gutted from. Oh! Oh, I can actually only get it from Hitmonchan? Punchy one? Yeah, Punchy one's Chan. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Now, where would I come about getting a Hitmonchan that wasn't a gift one with static IVs? Let's see. I'll pop back over to save for a second. There we go. Bam. Okay, let's see. Wild location. Victory Road, Kanto. That's it. Okay, what about you? Union Cave, Johto. Well, we can actually do that. We could go to Union Cave and try to find one over there. And then... Is this gonna be worth it, though? What type are we locked to over there? Ground. Right, we got Ground over there, fighting in Hoenn, and Psychic over here. What level do you learn? Okay, level 0, I thought so. Oh, you also learn it again at 16. Well, what's the point? That's so dumb. That makes no sense. You need to, no matter what, you need to move relearner it. It's so dumb. Anywho, because you don't learn it at 16, do you? No. No, you don't learn any moves at any level. Just, you come with these moves and that's all you get. Jesus. Oh, you can also get it as an egg move. How? Wait. This doesn't make... I guess... Right, because there are things that can kind of get egg moves in this game. Well, what do I want to do? Do I care that badly about Bullet Punch? I kind of do. Just because I doubt it can really get... Do you get any other priority moves at all? Or is that it? Because if that's it, that might be kind of handy. I'm not seeing anything else. Yeah. Not seeing it. Oh, you do get Vacuum Wave, but obviously that doesn't affect anything. Fake Out, that's pretty handy. I say Vacuum Wave doesn't affect anything because I want to use a physical one specifically. So, okay. Well, it's gonna be a little tedious, to go about getting that all set up, but you know, we'll make it work. All right, I won't worry about that right away though, so I don't want to go back to Johto right now. But let's come over here and do all this gubbins. So I'll grab this first. Ooh. And I gotta talk to one of these houses to get some seals, right? This one or the other one? Not this one, okay. Back around. Let's see. What do we got? Ooh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, right. Never mind. Forgot about that. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Gassy. Okay. Down here we go. Which, technically, I could use Unknown. I really don't want to. But I could technically use it. Just because it is a psychic type. I don't know. I guess we'll catch some, and we'll see if we find one that has hidden power psychic. And this one doesn't, because that wasn't neutral, or that was neutral. I mean, that wasn't resisted. So this one doesn't have psychic. We'll see what one this does have. It also doesn't have ghost, fighting, or dark, or bug. So those would have been either super effective or resisted as well. Lying. Okay. You not a trader? Oh. Alright. I know some of these rocks have stuff in them and some of them don't. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think it's mostly evolution stones that you can find here. This guy is a trainer. Oh. Alrighty. Can we take a break maybe after this battle? I had a feeling. Ooh, that hurt a little bit more. Oh, crit magnate. Yep, fair enough. That would hurt quite a bit. Yeah, I didn't think that would KO. Oh. That did a lot. That was a high roll on that. Which, Psywave is a really funky move, and its high roll and low roll potential is, like, crazy. It just uses a random base power every time. Nice. I had a feeling that the second one would not have sturdy. That usually tends to be the case with a lot of these trainers that do have multiple Geodudes, is that one will have sturdy, but not all of them. So, we take that. What are we learning? Nothing. I ain't learning that. Alright. Let's see. Do I have any... Yeah, there we go. Those, because I don't walk all the way out of here. I think it's the other way. Oh, no. Okay. Nothing. Hello. This one's a bit higher level than the last. Okay, so this one has Ghost Arc or Bug. Oh, or Grass or Electric, actually. It could very well be Grass or Electric as well. Suppose I shouldn't discredit those types. I do have more than one type, so it could be hitting on a different side. Uh-oh. I might want to switch. Which, actually, switching will give us very valuable knowledge. Let's switch to Kazam. Because this will tell us if it's super effective against Psychic or super effective against Water. Seems to be super effective against Psychic. Yeah, so it's Ghost, Dark, or Bug. See if you can live a Psybeam. Yes, you do. Good. Which, obviously, this game is very handy, and once we catch it, we can just look at its, like, summary page, and it will tell us. I need to get some more Pokeballs. Alright, Ghost, Dark, or Bug. Ooh, not bad. Dark. Alright, we gotta heal up again now. I'll give you one of those, and I'm gonna give you one of those. Another eye. I'm not gonna catch duplicates. Even if there was a good chance it had Hidden Power Psychic, I don't really care. I don't want to catch duplicates. I'll catch different ones. Oh, great. But I'm not gonna catch another one. So we've caught an F and we've caught an I so far. So I'll catch other shapes, other letters than that, but I'll just be catching all duplicates. Let's see. What does this N have in store for us? Okay, this one's slow. Oh, this seems like we might resist this one's attack. Oh, nope, neutral, just low damage. Okay. Cool. Got round. Let's see. I'm gonna do that just so we can kind of keep track of what letters we've caught. Nice. Defog. Which I'll probably end up teaching that to Smeargle, which I'll have to send it back to my other profile for, because Smeargle is technically from the other profile. But that's fine. I would escape rope out of here if I didn't want to kinda catch some more. So we're gonna do that. See if we can find at least one of them that has Hidden Power Psychic. I'm not gonna use it. I have no intention of using it at all. Even if we do find one with Power Psychic. But, just for the fun of it, maybe I'll bring it into the Maylene fight just for funnies. If I do find one Power Psychic. Just because that would be the only fight that it would be, like, somewhat decent in. Okay, find. Find the one we were looking for. No, 2 in a row with ground. Of that. And give you a couple of those. I've already caught a D. The only reason I'm going to catch all the different ones... Well, I don't know if I will actually commit to catching all of the different ones. The only... Bro, really? The only reason that I'm... Oh, that definitely we resist. The only reason that I'm only bothering to catch different ones is because it will eventually open. Top room. Yeah, I can't remember what that item is, but it's something good. Oops. Already caught an eye. I'm gonna skip on that one. Which I know that some of the offshoot rooms have letters that only spawn in there. So, like, we're only really getting encounters in the hallways, so we won't not have access to all of them. But let's see, last chance, potentially. We've already found an F. Well, you technically have another chance. There is more steps left. I think the starting room can have spawns. Yes? No? I'm gonna do one more spawn. Does this room not have any spawns? This room might not have any. But I think this room is one that has potentially exclusive ones. So let's do one more unknown. That's a U. Okay. It's a little faster than me. That one that was slower than me must have had, like, really, really bad speed IVs and potentially a, like, negative speed nature as well. I didn't look at its stats, but, like, the fact that we outsped one of them with a slow king is, like, damn. Definitely gotta get some more Pokeballs. What? Ooh, crunched my back real. Ooh. Great ball. Let's see. Can we catch this and get out of here? Nope. This one also isn't even psychic because it's not being resisted. Oh, it's super effective even. I didn't notice that. Oh. See. Okay, it's probably Ghost or Dark again. Actually, or Bug. Literally all three of Psychic's weaknesses get negated by Steel. Pre-Steel nerf. And I think this game is still operating on pre-Steel nerf matchups, just because they still didn't add Fairy, so I assume it is? Bug that time. Interesting. Okay, that's enough messing with unknowns. Didn't find one with Hidden Power Psychic. I'm not that beat up about it, and I don't really want to sit here all day catching unknowns. So we're not gonna. Or at least if I am gonna, we're gonna make it over to Veilstone first, and then double back, because I want to at least make it over there. There's a lot of trainers on the way there. Let's see. Yeah, I kinda, like... Stop, unselect. I kinda, like, don't really care to do that. We'll just keep rolling with this one. It's got passable stats. We don't really need anything super crazy. What's our levels looking like? I guess I'm gonna give you back the EXP share, just because there's no real reason to have it. Do kind of want to breed this thing, though. I think Bullet Punch would be fun. Especially with pure power boosting everything. So, do kind of want to try that out. Let's see. Nice. Okay. Pick you out, no problem. What do these two have? Can't remember. I know these two over here have, like, a Rapidash and a Monotype thing. That's a tad annoying. think double into Pikachu is probably the best shot. Yeah, because that's not pleasant. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. Well, I guess Bronzor can definitely finish it off this turn. Slowking might be going down, though. Yeah, Clefairy is probably going to take it out with another double slap. Oh, wait, no! Okay. Okay. I'm going to switch you out, then. You. And I guess just confused. Nice. And now we can just take you out. Bam. Cool. Oh, crunch. Oh, cracked my neck so good. Oh, that felt nice. Oh yeah, I said I was going to take a break a while ago, didn't I? I also said we were going to go up that tower, and I didn't. Did we actually heal at the Poke Center here? I hope so. I can't remember if I did, though. Oh, I should have healed before I walked into this battle. Yeah, that would have been smart. Switch out to Kazam. Hopefully Elekid hits us with something on the special side. Yeah. That also doesn't have a chance to paralyze, so that's really good. Oh, yeah, right, and we picked up the Mind Plate, so we can give somebody else a boost to Psychic damage, because now we have a Twisted Spoon and a Mind Plate, which effectively do the same thing. So I might give that to Slowking. We'll look at his moves, actually. So if he's gonna learn Psybeam soon, then maybe I won't bother. Okay, let's see. What are your moves there, buddy? Oh, you learn Hidden... Oh. Yeah, you learn Hidden Power by level up. No. You don't learn Psybeam. I see. Okay, yeah. We'll give you the Mind Plate instead of this, then, where you're stuck with Confusion for so long. Whoa. Just because I don't really care for Send Headbutt on a special attacker, so we're gonna pass on that one. I can't remember if I did actually heal at this Poke Center or not, so I'm gonna walk back. I'm pretty sure I did, but I just didn't want to teleport all the way back to friggin' Hearthome. Alright. I think I will actually go take a little short break. I could kind of use a bathroom break. So, let me go ahead and pop this up. And yeah, I guess I'll Chip Boy real quick. Okay, yeah, I will be back in just a few. Alrighty. I almost just accidentally ended stream, but I didn't. I totally almost just instinctively hit the end stream button. Alright. So now I know for sure, for a fact, double extra fact, hold on, I'm just pushing it into my brain, that we have healed there. We can use teleport to go back to that Poke Center. Okay. Hopefully, Bronzor doesn't just get absolutely, like, bodied before, Slowking moves. But he might. So I kind of want to switch him out. Just in case, but I'm not gonna. Never mind. Okay, Bronzor's dead. Yeah. Bonita's probably gonna... Yeah. Well, he would have lived, but... I used Surf, so I'm gonna take him out. Oh, and that didn't even one-shot Rapidash. Oh no, now I need to send something else in. Oh, it had a Pasho Berry. Okay. This is scary. I don't like this. Hopefully this paralyze? Nice. Okay. Alright, didn't even really need the paralysis. Just doubling into it finished it off. God damn it. I gotta go heal again already. Oh. Let's go heal Bronzor up again. There we go. Much better. Bronzor's back. Back again. Bronzor's back. Tell a friend. Okay. Alright, so what did the other one have? This guy here had... the other one, obviously, Elekid. And... What, did he have Cleffa? Somebody else have Cleffa. But, so we've seen Magnew. You're gonna have Igglybuff as well? We haven't seen an Igglybuff yet. Or Smoochum. Wow, the Togepi lived as Surf? No way! Well, I guess I shouldn't have taken the... What's he called off? The Mystic Water. That's crazy. Lived a Surf from Slowking. Well, I guess I was only 2 levels higher, so... That's still pretty impressive. This way we go. Which we'll have to come through here again some other time and fight all the joggers, because they don't want to fight us until... they only do battle in the morning. Oh, this is one thing that's nice about this route, is it's raining. So our Surf will be doing even more damage. Maybe I should put the Mystic Water back on. Just because then we can have rain-boosted, Mystic Water-boosted Surf. Yeah, I guess I'll just kind of... I'm afraid that, Confusion would not have killed it. I don't want its Confusion to have, like, paralyzed me. Or, not paralyzed me. Confused. It did confuse IRL me. Of course... It's not gonna do much. Cool. Obviously, you'll be taken out. You were only on 1 health. Okay. How do we get to this guy again? Oh, yeah. These guys are gonna be pretty handy, being... obviously, fighting type trainers with our psychic only team. Drop you one of those. Oh yeah, this guy just gives us a TM, right? Yeah, this guy's good for EV training, attack, physical attack. Not so much in this game because there's, interesting, I needed to talk to him. With horde battles in this game, obviously that makes it a lot better than doing Pokemon trainer rematches. But very, very good in like actual platinum. That is a very, very good trainer to EV train attack on. Focus Band kept it alive. God damn it. Yep, I knew it. I knew it would be dry skin. Right. That looks like full KO, right? Yeah, good. Thing with Focus Band is it's not like Focus Sash. It doesn't work every time, but because it doesn't work every time, that means it has a chance to work more than once. So, like, it can activate back-to-back and is very frustrating when it does. Especially on something like that that can heal it, continue to heal itself a little bit. Alright. Make our way over to Veilstone. Maybe try to rush Maylin's gym as well. And then save the trip to Pastoria and the new region for the next one, probably. Because I have a bit of running around I need to do this afternoon, so sadly can't stream all day. But that's alright. But yeah, this guy with his 3 Machops is pretty handy, and I think as you rematch him over and over again, they might evolve into Machokes. So it's not too bad if you have the Macho Brace. And even better if you can get the other one. Like the bigger one, the fancier one. Ooh, that'll also come in handy. Cool. Okay. Now we're down here. Oh yeah, there normally would be berries over there, but not in this game. Sadly, we can't use this anywhere. So, don't mind me. Don't need you. Ahem. I said I don't need you. Thank you. Nice. Ooh, not bad. Sure, I guess I'll... I mean, nah, there's... okay, fight this guy. Shouldn't be that bad either. Oh, boy. As long as he doesn't have a focus band, it's not that bad. Okay, seems like this one doesn't. Nice, there we go, good. Whew, get out of here. Oh, and we crit even. Ooh, ugh, that was gross, sorry about that. That crit was absolutely not necessary. Surf might on. Ooh, ow, don't paralyze me, please. Okay, good. Alright, very nice. Alright, cool. Get you out of here. Very nice. Oh. Grab that. Ooh, not bad. Why? Why are they everywhere? I don't even think this is on this route in the real games, is it? If it is, I don't think I've ever caught one here. I've always just gotten them in the Safari Zone. That, ooh. Nothing on this team will learn that, but handy to have still, I suppose. Alrighty. Cool, let's go ahead and... Do I want to fight these guys as a double battle? Not really, honestly. Because, like, if you walk in between them, it'll trigger them as a double battle. Or, I don't know if... Does this game actually do it that way? I think... I can't remember, but... I would rather just trigger them individually. Ooh, this is... rough. Yeah, this is not great. Oh, that really hurts. Okay. Well. Cute. Okay, well, Alakazam will finish the rest of this one off, I guess. That was just brutal. Yeah, we didn't have any... Oh, no, you're still faster. That's a little scary. Luckily, Kazam took it a little better and didn't get the special defense drop. Oh, we didn't have anything else prepared for ghost types. Well, I guess technically Bronzor. Okay. You're not gonna do much. I don't know what's gonna be better. I don't know what is higher on you. What's higher? Your special defense or special attack? Or regular defense? I always think you're a poison type. Because... turns poison... like, who's? Oh, it's special... its physical defense is way higher. Crit. Okay, that probably wasn't necessary. Okay, you, I don't really think it matters that much. Ooh, don't confuse, don't confuse, don't confuse. Water gem boosted, oh my... Yeah, that'll be one thing that's nice about going over to Unova. Be farming up the gems. I can't actually remember exactly how and where you get those in this game. Do I just want to teleport back and heal? I kinda do. That went awful. Is this a shiny Dratini under me? If so, it is. Little pink noodle. Nice. Alright. Let's head back over here. Literally one trainer left. Well, I guess technically there's a couple other trainers left, but these, like I said, the joggers only battle during the morning time. Because they are weird. Go through here. Sneak up and around. Alright. And we'll battle. This chick is the last one. And then we'll have made it to Veilstone. Okay, this is a much stronger lead for us. Hopefully. If we're faster, which I don't know. Ooh, okay. That did hurt. Quite a bit. We should be able to retaliate with a big one. That's not a big one shot, bro. Boy. Okay. Yeah, we gotta switch you out. Damn, bro, the Pokemon with the EXP share has got more Pokemon, or more higher level than the Pokemon supposedly leveling it up. Like, that's getting a little sad. Oh. Interesting. Huh. No. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. It can keep using that all at once. It's not really doing much damage. It doesn't really matter that it's super effective. Oh, we're speed tying this whole time. Oh. Alright, there we go. Finally got that off. Peace. we're just gonna go to Kazam. I don't actually know. What is higher on you for defenses? Your defenses are the same. Well, I guess in that case, we'll just go for the one that has higher, base power. I've never really used Psyshock that much. I think I always, like, confuse how it, like, works, I think. But, man, is it cool. Oh yeah, and then we can just bonk you with, yep, yeah, with, one of these. That's funny, we just gave it its other ability. Cool. Unsurprisingly, Alakazam just clears through everything. Alright, cool. We've made it to Veilstone. Oh. I'll definitely take that. Don't mind if I do. That did not take very long. Hopefully we can power the rest of the way through the gym real quick. Before I go to wrap up. Let's see, let's, I want to do... Keep that on you. I guess I do. Yeah, I guess I'll keep that on there for now, just because it's probably not the best Pokemon to actually try to use in the gym, being technically, like, neutral. Yeah. Which, Crasher Wake is sadly the 5th gym leader in Platinum instead of the 4th, so we won't be fighting him for a little while. Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and try to get this out of the way. So I don't know if we'll actually do the gym battle right now, because I'm probably going to wrap up in like 20-ish minutes. But if we at least beat all the gym trainers, we can start off next stream that we do of this. Yeah, Slowbro is, or Slowking here is really desperate for a stronger move. I might take the EXP share off of Bronzor solely so that Slowking can start gaining more XP itself. Just because we're lacking some much needed power here. And I don't really just want to have to rely on Alakazam the entire time. But I might have to. I'm guessing the last one is gonna have Fire Punch. Let's see. Oh, that's rough. Oh, and that's not the move I wanted to use. Well, I guess it kind of worked out. Okay. It kind of worked out. What I wanted. It's not gonna do nowhere near enough. Yeah, we'll just switch out to... Guess I kind of have to switch to Alakazam. Right. Oh well. Way she goes. I guess I could go look at the department store and see if there's a good TM that we could maybe teach. What's its face there? Ooh, yeah, that's better than Confusion for sure. Like, even now, like, Bronzor's doing, like, at this point, I might as well give Bronzor the Mind Plate and give Slowking the EXP share, because now we actually have a good move on Bronzor. Right, let's see. I'm actually just gonna... Let's take this off. And I'm gonna take your mind plate away. But I'm not gonna give you the EXP share right away. Let's give you that. What do you have? Oh, you have this. So let's give you that. Let's go heal off this era. And I do want to take a little peeksy doodle at the department store. I think I have a couple things to sell. I have at least that star piece that we just picked up. So let's get out Bronzor, our follower now. We've had Slowking following us all day. Oh, crunched my back. That felt... You. Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh. Is that, like, new? Okay. What do we have to sell? Nugget. Sell that. Star piece. Sell that. Yeah. That's all we really need to sell. My tummy's crumbling. Let's go ahead and buy, like, 15 Ultra Balls. Actually, no, we'll do 20. 20 of those. Give me, like, 17 of these so I can get up to 20 of those. We'll buy, like, 10 of these for now. And maybe 10 of these. I probably won't really need any of those. So I'll pass on them. I want to look at TMs too before I leave. I did just spend like almost all my money on Pokeballs, but I don't want to take the stairs. Oh. Sure, yeah. Not that that will do anything, but nice. Thanks. How are you? Vitamins. X items. Don't you normally give out that Poketch thing? Oh, okay. I think this is the TM floor. What do we got? Do we have any good... Here we go. Oh, I could just teach it Psychic a little early. Do you have enough? Could potentially do that. Let's see. So what level do you learn Psychic? 36. That's not super far away. But, like, I could know it now, you know? You can supposedly learn Psybeam from TM, but, like, where do I get a TM for Psybeam? Don't seem to have one here. I think this has different types, right? Oh, wait, no, here we go. Oh. Damn, yeah, no, that's super cheap. Yeah, okay. Find me one of those. There, that'll be much better. Yeah, there we go. That'll help us out, like, a lot. Now those couple of damage thresholds that we were, like, just missing out on KOs, we should be a lot better on. Nice, okay. Well, we spent most of our money on Pokeballs, but that one Psybeam TM will go a long way, hopefully. Especially on the... We still have 10 more levels before we learn Psychic, so... Let's actually try to use... Let's try out Slowking again. Let's give it back the Mind Plate. just because now we should be pretty good. And without any item on you, or specifically without the EXP share, Bronzord, Slowking will not be sharing his XP. That'll help out a lot. Let's see. Try to take out all the nerds in here. Okay. On this one, I don't... It's only going to be neutral, right? I think so. Yeah, this is only going to be neutral. So, Surf is better. Don't freeze me. Nice. Okay. One shot there. That's very, very nice. Okay. Now, how are we going to do Psybeam as opposed to Confusion? That's mildly annoying, but not that bad considering we're a special attacker. One shot. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Nah. Maybe if I eventually go with like a Calm Mind stored power set. Although Calm Mind boosts special defense as well, so I wouldn't need Amnesia and Calm. Alright, nice. Alrighty, cool. Alright, did we follow Blaine's advice? Do we have a burn heal? No. No, we don't. But I have a couple full... hold on. Do I have... No. Do have a full heal, though, so we'll use that. I'm too lazy to leave and come. Oh, it actually... Oh! The full heal works as like a mini full restore in this game. Interesting. Alright. Fight this guy, too. Big surprise! You have a Machoke. Alright, but now we have enough damage to actually threaten you. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I probably should have stayed burned. Oh, it was a crit. That makes sense. Ooh, good. Okay, we didn't get paralyzed, so that's fine. That's good. Like that. Oh, okay. Oh. Ow. Oh, boy. That was close. That was real close. Okay. Let's see. We gotta heal. That's just on the agenda. Bam, one of those. I'm even gonna go so far as to bam one of those as well. Need to do this stupid puzzle. Right, that doesn't go far enough. It does go this way, right, and down here, and it pops this one somehow, but not that one, right? Send that up that way. That does something, right? Ah, right, now we can send it this way and do that. Do we get this one again? How did this not do? No, huh? Oh, we need to get this one. Oh, this one does that one. And then that one does this one? Must? Okay. It's been a little while since I've done this gym. Last time I did this gym was probably for the Rare Ladies team, so if you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. Ow. I guess I'm glad it hit me with that and not, like, X-Scissor or something. Oh, no. Okay, that's not good. We gotta switch out. Oh, that you didn't take it any better. Oh, it crit that time. Oh no. Oh, damn, that was so close. Just barely hanging on there. Bronzor the goat. Okay, let's heal up again real quick. Ooh, that was scary. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm not gonna heal up a second time on Bronzor. Okay, let's see. That gets that out of the way as well. Now we need to go this way, right? How did they get over there? How do I get over here again? Oh, I can come over this way, right? Yeah. Bam. Bam. Cool. Now I can. Oh, I guess now I'm pretty much done. You know what? Yeah, we got enough time. Let's try it. Let's try the match against Maylin. Okay. I am gonna use one of these on Bronzor, so it's at full health. And who do I want to lead? Who do I want to lead? Monotype is our weakest link, so let's lead Bronzor. Because Bronzor is probably our second weakest link, being neutral to most of their attacks and not actually weak. I kind of should have done Monotype. We would have done a mirror match. Ooh, we are very on par level-wise for this one. Okay, yep, fair enough. That out of the way. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Please go to bed. Nice. Oh, clever. Yeah, and that's not gonna do anything to you. Ooh, did not see that one coming. What? We lived? That's crazy. 2 health. Damn, but that Piappa Berry made that do nothing. Oof. I mean, hey, I'm just impressed we lived on 2 health. Pfft, wow, crit. Jeez. Alright, Slow King. Let's see how you can do. Ow, that hurts. But I think that finished you off. Yeah, Psybeam coming in clutch there. Oh boy, the big bad. I'm gonna go for Yawn. It may have been a bit of a throw, but I mean, hey, we got it off before we went down, so this might be helpful. Yeah, okay, sadly you're down, but you're asleep. And now I get to send in Alakazam. To clean up the rest of this gym battle. Let's see. Lucario, what is your defenses? I think they're both probably pretty good. Yeah, they are the same. So, Psyshock it is. Crit. Oof. Damn, I should have had the EXP share on Monotype for this. Oh, fun. Well, you're gonna hit me with, Focus, or, Fake Out, like, almost certainly. So, let's switch to you. Oh! Didn't see that one coming. I figured it was gonna be Fake Out. Okay. Well, you're... Oh, that's funny. That's like that's a funny glitch. Its eyes are open even though it's asleep. Does this have a chance to confuse? Yeah, it might. Might. I probably should have just immediately switched back to Alakazam. Do I bother? Or do I just let Monotype go down? I don't want Monotype to get a little XP. And I don't think this one... the double swap! Oh, but this means it can use Fake Out again. Whatever, I don't care. If it hits me with Fake Out, whoop-de-doo. It's not gonna mess me up that bad. It didn't even use Fake Out anyway, so... Alright, well, cool. Monotype will get XP for both of those, then. This will probably do more. Or did it not? No, it did, it did. Cool. Oh, maybe it didn't actually get XP for that, did it? Oh, it did. Or no. Never mind. Alright, anywho, there we go. That's 2 gym badges today. Hell yeah. Up to 37. Well, now... Oh, she said 35. That's funny. Granted, it works different. Cool. Well, that is the exact level that Monotype evolves at. So we'll be able to bring Medicham into the Crasher Wake, boss fight gym battle. So that'll be fun. Anywho, that's gonna do it for today. So let me go ahead and zip myself over here to heal up. I don't know why I didn't teleport, but that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell, share with a friend, all that jazz. Leave a follow if you watched on Twitch. Next time, we will be heading off to a 4th region. We gotta do a coin flip between, Kanto and Unova. And then we have to roll a 1 in, what'll it be, 15 wheel, to see what type we end up getting. So I will get at least the type wheel queued up, and ready to go before the next stream. I'll probably do that like right now after I close this one. But yeah, let me know if you're watching this as a VOD, let me know in the comments, which region you are more excited to see, Kanto or Unova. And let me know what type you are hoping we get as well. Excuse me. I think for the last one, I might just pick what type I want the most. I feel like that'll be kind of fair. Just for the last one. So I'll only have had influence over the first one and the last one, and then the middle 3 were fully proper random. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that, maybe I won't. Anywho, that's gonna do it for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Maybe we'll do this again on Wednesday. I'm not sure. We'll see what I'm feeling